Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 2, season 2 of my Unemployed challenge in Football Manager 2019. Make sure you guys do leave a thumbs up on the video. If you can get to 100 likes, that would be greatly appreciated. If you want to continue to see this series on the channel, I'm quite enjoying it at the moment. And also now with the Asian Cup, we are into the group stages, so we'll get into that. It is called the Asian Confederation Cup in the game. I even did download like real name updates with the even Singapore and Premier League. That's updated now, so yeah, it's called like Great Eastern Yo's S League. So yeah, I download all the latest updates for that, or latest like real competition names and that kind of stuff. But anyway, we are in the group stage. After we did win that we did have another playoff leg. I showed you guys that, but once more it was like a grayed out team. So is that from Laos? So yeah, I thought we were going to win that, and we did go ahead and do so. So what I thought we could do in this episode, yeah, we can get started with the group stage in the AFC Cup. How about that? I'm still wondering how we're going to go, because entering this is like I'm unsure of a lot of the other quality of teams. So we just gotta play it and find out. Basically, it's like take it as we come. But I can judge a lot off of this if we're favoured to win games. So as you can see, we are actually favourites here, and I can anticipate it. Like a team from the Philippines, I'm like, okay, we should be good against them, considering they're all grayed out as well. Yeah, it could be a similar result to our previous one. Also, guys, keep in mind, I wanted to show you the registration. I wasn't able to register Alfie and Jamari. We couldn't remove any. Out of all the players that were registered before, I couldn't actually, you know when it's grayed out and it's like they're in, it says in, but you can't remove them. So yeah, and this other guy, not one of our better centre backs, so yeah, left him out. But we were able to add Salihin. So I thought his versatility could play all down that left side, could be important for us, and he's over that gold star. He's useful. He's 1.5 stars. And we were able to sell Walid Lunis, even though that it was for free. Just getting him off the books and off the wages has almost got us out of the red. Very, very close. But I thought, okay, we'll just leave it. We still have a big enough squad for the season. And yeah, so I thought for the league games, we could play Jamari at right midfield, and then when it depends how we go in this cup competition as well. Yeah, the AFC Cup. Who knows, we'll go deep into it, and yeah, we could rotate. So just manage it like that. Again, we'll take it each step by each step as we go. But now to the match preview for this one. I haven't quite downloaded the kits yet. Let me know if you can find download for that. That would be greatly appreciated. It will be easy, so I can just, instead of searching for it, just click a link. It's a bit hard to find for these lower divisions. But anyway, Sharif, let's bring Shamil Sharif back in. See, he was suspended for that last one. He was suspended for the last game we played. We've got a few Carolera. It's almost we can experiment here with some roles, and we did play Hakim. You can see that Emran is suspended. He's one of the better players. He's been doing very, very well in the AFC Cup so far. Let me know what I should be calling it as well. Should I be calling it Asian Confederation Cup? Or see, because the AFC Cup has more searches on Google, and I've heard of AFC. That sounded familiar to me. So yeah, I'll just call it AFC Cup for now. I've got the thumbnail for that as well. So yeah, it's just when you see it called something else, and it's like ACC. Anyway, just leave your thoughts on that as well. But early days are two big strikers. They have a great connection together there. They've got the only one. They have a good partnership, technically. Not great, good. But they, play well together in those roles. So considering we registered him, I'll get him in, because we have a lot of these defender types. And we'll check like who's the lowest rated. I'll go through this with you guys to see who's probably the best to drop. It's really hard to guess. I know, yeah, Wei Loon, he's a good player. We're just going through all of these to see. You got this Abdul Rahman. He's 3-star player as a striker, so keep that in mind. I think one of these guys, he's low physically. He's a bit better. There's not really like when you're judging off these, they're very similar. I might just drop one of them. They're gonna perform at a really similar level. So yeah, we'll do that, and we will bring Salahin. We'll bring Salahin in. Adds a bit more versatility, even though there's a few centre backs there still. We have, you look at it, we have a lot of players, but we don't have a lot of versatility out wide as wingers. You know, already talked about the right midfield situation with Jamari, so yeah, won't get into that too much. But, and then you got that Mukhtar, let me know on his pronunciation. Then we got Shafi as well. So he's one that we tried to let go of, or tried to sell, but was really hard, even low value. Maybe just his age. Yeah, teams don't want to come in. Maybe it might be, yeah, for this level, like the wages around 500 they can't afford. But he's actually training well, so we'll play him. We'll play him, and yeah, without messing around too much, let's get into the match now. So, team talk-wise, let's say passionately. Yeah, I want to... Again, it's a case, we don't know how far we can go. We don't know the quality, or I don't know, personally, the quality. You guys might point out some teams that are good if you're familiar with these Asian leagues and being like in the AFC Cup and stuff. So let me know on that front. But yeah, if you think we can actually go pretty far, because considering we're favourites against this team, and I think they've got grayed out players, so I feel we're definitely not one of the worst teams, but are we up there as one of the best? That is the question. Can we actually go pretty far in this? We are the Warriors, though, so we're going to find out. And I think we've got a pretty solid 4-4-2 at the moment. So we're going to see. That is for sure. We'll get this ball. Great switch. And Kazman. Oh, John. And we got two very good strikers. Obviously, Jonathan is a standout, but yeah, it's a good partnership up top. Oh my god, but if we're making decisions like that, Estacion, that's... oh... So it's actually been a pretty tight half, and in my experience in Football Manager, like with all the years, I'm always a bit wary of grayed out teams. You don't know how good their play. You can look at their players and, well, we can't actually see it because we've got the attribute masking on, so you can't actually see. We have no idea actually how good they are, and we haven't done too much. And they've got a free kick here. I was like, okay, we got to worry about it. Like we got. Or could we score from a corner just before the halftime break would be pretty nice. Come on, Hakim. Let's go. Bad pass, though. Are we building up to an attack? That's what I'm hoping. What this is going to lead to. So, Fukuda. See, what I like, guys, in two positions, we've got two strong players. Like, we've got two strong centre-backs and two strong strikers there. Yes, four of our best players, if not... Yeah, oh, here we go! As we just mentioned, SS Sahil. He's got a lot of the talk goes about Jonathan, but you can see their ratings there. You can see their ratings, and just to compare, to talk about our centre-backs... Actually, we're not... Guys, because it was one we rested again. And then Fukuda. Fukuda, really strong centre-back. And we've got Ong as well. And maybe he's not on the same level, but he's a bit quicker centre-back and he's alright. Maybe, yeah, just to fit that group. But they, yeah, partner well together. And we've got a strong keeper as well. So just to give a bit of a review on that, we've got a strong back and we've got a strong front. So that's always going to put you in a good position. Masley, that was a really nice ball as well. Dangerous. Into the path of Sahil. And he was able to finish. So there we go. There we go. We move up into first position. That was a nice little goal to sneak. But yeah, we are controlling the possession. Because we felt, oh, like it's 0-0. It's a tight game. But we have had a bit more of it shots-wise and, yeah, possession. So we are controlling that. But we've got to say guard against complaint. Ah, fucking cunts. Like, what are you doing? Sorry... You're like, why does he, first of all, I was going to say, why does he, first off, I'm Australian, so, but, like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, hold up, there's something I'll show you guys after this game, they're not happy with me being inexperienced, so does that show in my team talk? So I'm just going to say I'm pleased, and we switch that up a little bit. I try and, not hide exactly, or just keep it a bit lower. My Australian personality, let's say, but it comes out. It comes out. But what I was going to say is, yeah, that's a negative about me at this team at the moment. It's like the players don't believe in me as a manager because I am inexperienced. So we'll go through that. We'll make some changes, though. Hakim is looking really tired. He's on a yellow as well. So Ho Wei Loon, we're going to bring him down into a defensive midfield position. Something he's a bit more preferred in. And he's actually one, again, he's another one of our best players in the team. Oh no, it's the Carps. But anyway, yeah, he's one of the best players in the team in his best role as a defensive midfield. You might look at that, his attributes, nothing special, but hey, he still strikes me like not a bad player with good tackling, physicals maybe apart from his strength, like he's a quicker type, anticipation. So yeah, keep that in mind. And also for that reason, we'll bring on Salahin, ooh, for Salamat, the Salas. No Mo, but anyway, what we are going to do now is I was wondering, again, what's his best role? Could we play him at left back as well? Because, yeah, Masley, he's only, again, that one role ability, low rating. And Jonathan actually hasn't had Jonathan hasn't had one of his best games. He's on a yellow as well, so we're going to take him off. And we are going to bring on Nizam. That's the thing, he's another good striker. We're probably going to have to play with two poachers here unless this guy's got another good role. Advance forward, maybe just switch up to that. But we have three pretty solid strikers. We've got Rahman as well. So we've got a few good strikers in the team actually. That's always going to be our threat. We'll always be a goal scoring threat. But hopefully, yeah, we can continue to form. You can see the form in this game, how we're playing in this game is really, really good. We need a second goal though. That is the thing. Oh, I can tell with this highlight just how it started. I didn't like how our defense or midfield was positioned. It gives him a lot of space there, which is, yeah, we haven't seen too much of him in this match as being a danger. But so how did I know? Rabena there. I could tell. Maybe just my experience of Football Manager. I could tell a goal or a very good chance was going to come there with how the highlight started. Because there felt like a lot of space in midfield. Free. But it was a lot. Was that just a long shot goal? Was that just deserved of a winner? But we're gonna go a bit more direct, a bit more express. Yeah, we change this a bit more. Not to play out of defense, just go a bit more, actually extremely direct, because I'm down. I'll be disappointed if we don't actually get the 3 points, if we don't get a winner. And we took off some of our better players. I think there'll be some of our better players anyway. I'm like, yeah. But I feel like we just won't see a chance now, and this is going to be how it ends. Because we should have got... I'm disappointed with that. I'm disappointed with that. Not great entertainment. Disappointing. We had 11 shots on target, man. We should... to me, like, tactically, we were fine. We just needed to finish more of our chances. Looking at that, yeah, very, very displeased. I'm disappointed. You got complacent. I had to say that because you can't. You were again. I'm sorry, but fuck. You weren't good enough. No, stop getting these bad reactions. You conceded late. That's not good enough. Yes, Sahil, you scored a very nice goal. I'm very happy with your performance, and it switched off. But this is the problem. They don't believe in me as a manager, guys. So we're going to get into that in a minute. Or we'll get into that right just after this continues. And very, very disappointing. You got to step up as well. I can switch just like that. Just like that with a few things. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, we got to... It's like that after a match. But yeah, when you play a match, it looks like high injury risk. Match load is heavy and all that. But anyway, guys... If we go into, where are we, the hierarchy? No. Just to the general dynamics. I just joined. This was exactly when I joined. It may be early days, but the players are going to take some convincing. They want to get past my lack of experience. Come on, give me a chance. Come on, man. That frustrates me because they've disliked me or been doubtful of me from the beginning, from the get-go. They should start and have faith in your manager, yeah, from the beginning, you know. If you notice some bad results, then maybe some doubt starts to creep in your mind. But guys, look, up until this game, we've had all wins. So I feel like I've done what was expected of me for the players to have faith in me, you know what I mean? And, man, that goal we conceded was, you got to tighten up that midfield, guys. Like, if that was out of the ordinary, that's what I mean as well. Like, we were fine for the whole match. You didn't notice, like, that what you saw, and what I could see where the fact was like, oh, this could be a goal, like how it is in Football Manager, what I've noticed, like, yeah, when there's that much space, you can concede. That's why I thought we were going to concede with a chance like that. Like, that wasn't for the whole match. It was to that specific highlight. So I'm like, okay, why wouldn't you set up well there? So, yeah, the players, it's not going to make them better. Like, them not believing in me is going to hurt their performances. So, yeah, and there's not much I can do. I can't suddenly get all this experience. I can't say anything to my players to make them believe in me in that way. We're just going to have to, have a good season, and hopefully that turns around. So it's not something that, that's not something that's going to turn around so instantly. But yeah, we're just playing this one game here, because then we have like a friendly after that, because it's like that early time in the season. So we'll play through a bit. So we get into the league. So yeah, keep in mind, guys, I may not have a video every single day. It may be every other day because I have to play games off camera and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. I've got FIFA videos as well. But yeah, if you smash the support, again, smash 100 likes, get the support of this series going really, really strong. That will motivate me to, focus on this a lot. So yeah, thumbs up will be greatly appreciated. And I'll catch you guys next time.